Hello everyone, welcome to Kiosk Samgim. This is the story of our first ever ferry trip to Oslo, Norway from Copenhagen, Denmark. After boarding, we spent quite some time looking out through the window, but especially up on the deck where the sights were just amazing. Besides discovering the inside of the ferry, we of course spent much of our time up here. We took some pictures and had some fun and kept watching the views until the evening, where we ended up having a little drink. As we woke up, we had arrived in Oslo. It was snowing. It was perhaps the most breathtaking view yet. We couldn't believe the completely snowed landscape, the frozen waters, and the cloudy skies. It was definitely a sight to see. As we arrived, we could see the ice melting as the waves pushed in, creating this cool pattern. Finally, putting our feet on the ground, it was quite ominous for the lack of people, but we discovered a church. We ended up walking around and finding this quite nice bridge and some chocolate milk. We then walked down some really nice streets a bit further from the center of the city and walked through some nice parks alongside a river we planned to walk by. We eventually ended up at a university quite unexpectedly, and they had a lovely canteen which seemed to serve hot soup. As we continued, we found a waterfall we had planned to visit, and it seemed that quite a lot of people enjoyed this place and came here to walk their dog or go on their daily walks, enjoying the snowy day. We figured it was quite steep, and it was quite difficult to climb it at the end, but it was definitely one of the best views and the loveliest time. We ended up stopping here and having a little fika with the chocolate pudding and watching these two ladies out on their daily run, maybe, down the hill. We also visited a different park, which is a filming location for the movie The Worst Person in the World, and continued our stroll through the city until it was time to head back to the ferry. As we got back, we said goodbye to Oslo, but we of course kept enjoying the views, which continued to just amaze us. It was definitely some of the best scenery I have ever seen. Vi ses!